The loneliest moment in someone's life is when they are watching their whole world fall apart, and all they can do is stare blankly. Show me a hero, and I'll write you a tragedy. I don't want to repeat my innocence. I want the pleasure of losing it again. And I like large parties. They're so intimate. At small parties there isn't any privacy. Let us learn to show our friendship for a man when he is alive and not after he is dead. I was within and without, simultaneously enchanted and repelled by the inexhaustible variety of life. You see, I usually find myself among strangers because I drift here and there trying to forget the sad things that happen to me. There are only the pursued, the pursuing, the busy and the tired. You don't write because you want to say something, you write because you have something to say. Cut out all these exclamation points. An exclamation point is like laughing at your own joke. Reserving judgments is a matter of infinite hope. I want to know you moved and breathed in the same world with me. Life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall. Here's to alcohol, the rose-colored glasses of life. Things are sweeter when they're lost. I know because once I wanted something and got it. It was the only thing I ever wanted badly, and when I got it it turned to dust in my hand. There are all kinds of love in this world but never the same love twice. First you take a drink, then the drink takes a drink, then the drink takes you. Never confuse a single defeat with a final defeat. It's a great advantage not to drink among hard-drinking people. So we drove on toward death through the cooling twilight. I don't want just words. If that's all you have for me, you'd better go. No amount of fire or freshness can challenge what a man will store up in his ghostly heart. It was always the becoming he dreamed of, never the being. Actually, that's my secret. I can't even talk about you to anybody because I don't want any more people to know how wonderful you are. If personality is an unbroken series of successful gestures, then there was something gorgeous about him. I'm a slave to my emotions, to my likes, to my hatred of boredom, to most of my desires. New friends can often have a better time together than old friends. A woman should be able to kiss a man beautifully and romantically without any desire to be either his wife or his mistress. Youth is a dream, a form of chemical madness. Great books write themselves, only bad books have to be written. I won't kiss you. It might get to be a habit and I can't get rid of habits. Sometimes it is harder to deprive oneself of a pain than of a pleasure. When a girl feels that she's perfectly groomed and dressed, she can forget that part of her. That's charm. Life is much more successfully looked at from a single window. All good writing is like swimming underwater and holding your breath.